Welcome to Module 7 of the Facebook advertising system from LeadPages. I'm Bob the teacher, the marketing educator here, and in this module you'll discover the key factor that determines whether you'll get poor, mediocre results or see fantastic profitability with your Facebook advertising, your landing pages. We've tested hundreds of ads and landing pages over the last 2 years and have discovered key elements that will improve your conversions. In this module, I want to walk you through those and show you how to set up high converting landing pages that will improve your conversions while decreasing your costs. During this module, I'll be using the LeadPages conversion software to create lead pages and lead boxes to generate more leads and make more sales. If you are a customer already, this will open your eyes to the powerful system you already have access to. If you're not a customer yet, use this module to learn what elements on a landing page improve conversions. And if you're ready to join us at LeadPages to take advantage of a software system that takes what really works in marketing and just does it for you, then head over to www.leadpages.net/nextstep and pick up a pro annual membership to benefit from our most important features. First, I recommend your landing page serve as a lead collector instead of a sales generator. Unless you're retargeting interested people familiar with your brand with a custom audience campaign, your best bet is to advertise to an opt-in page instead of to a sales page. Your landing page should have a high call to action button above the fold and clickable towards a two-step opt-in form instead of just having an opt-in form on the page itself. Ideally, you should create a different landing page for each target audience you are marketing to. The more your landing page matches the expectation set from your ad and your target audience, the more likely you are to convert that click into a lead. You should also provide something of value that's simple to understand and realize the benefit from. Webinars are super hot right now, and it's no surprise to us that webinar registration pages are the highest converting landing pages in the LeadPages system. People respond well to webinars because there's a built-in sense of urgency, and they typically go more into depth to solve a problem than an average ebook does. You may also want to give away a free resource guide, ebook, mind map, or audio that delivers instant gratification to your new visitor. Here are a few more tips about high converting landing pages. Landing page text and imagery should match the promise of your Facebook ad. Landing pages should comply with Facebook's ever-changing terms of service, and landing pages should be easy for you to quickly adjust, split test, and duplicate based on your individual campaigns. If you're a LeadPages customer, this last point is where you're going to really love being a member of our community. Instead of paying a webmaster or a freelancer $50 to $500 or more for each page you want to use in your advertising funnel, you'll be able to quickly modify, split test, and duplicate your landing pages with LeadPages. This will save you a lot of money, and you'll be amazed at how fast you can make these high converting pages yourself. Let me show you a few examples of high converting landing pages some of our customers have created to match their Facebook ads. Here's an ebook landing page from Michael Hyatt, where he features the free gift prominently at the top and then uses social proof at the bottom to increase conversions. Here's an extremely simple yet effective landing page that Nancy Jutton is using to attract new subscribers at a 71% conversion rate. Here's a webinar registration lead page Amy Porterfield used to get viewers onto a free training. Here's another webinar registration example from Tony Robbins' training organization. Jema St. John promoted this webinar registration page for her virtual assistant training program. James Wedmore uses this lead page to advertise an evergreen webinar for YouTube marketing. And here's a sales lead page from teen suicide prevention speaker Jeff Yalden. Let me show you how to create high converting ad landing pages in LeadPages. We'll start with an opt-in page. First, I'll choose a template to make my list building page with. This AdWords PPC 2.0 page is amazing for paid media and complies with Facebook's terms of service, as well as Google AdWords, by the way. It's one of over 80 free templates inside the LeadPages platform. To connect this page to my email list, I'll click the Call to Action button and choose my email service provider from this dropdown, and then the name of the list I'm connecting new subscribers to. Then I'll set the thank you page to be the page they'll go to after they sign up. I'll want to remember this link for when I go to set that page up in a bit. The second call to action can be very useful, but in this particular case, I'm going to hide it so there's just one button in this section. I'll replace the logo by clicking the logo and choosing the image I want from my image library. Next, I'll replace this background image with an image that will match the ad image I'll use on Facebook. I'll customize the headline based on which target audience I'm going to send to this page. Matching this headline to the ad copy later on will be a big plus for my results. I'll change out the text and images throughout the rest of the template including the testimonial images that will appear in a slider on this page. I'll make sure the other call to action buttons on this page are linked to my free giveaway and add my email to the bottom call to action button. Any other elements on the page I don't want, I can simply hide. If I want to bring them back later, I can just click the eye icon here to the left. Next, I'll adjust the navigation elements at the top of the page to reflect the sections I've customized on this page. And I'll make sure this top call to action button connects to my free gift as well. I could always connect this to my sales page too, if I wanted to. Finally, I'll change the color styles throughout the page to match the look I'm going for my target audience. Now it's time to name and save my page. Name your page based on its connection to your Facebook advertising. Consider including your target group and purpose of the page. Remember, you'll also want to add your custom audience pixel to all of your lead pages you create. Go to Lead Page Options and then Tracking Codes. Paste in your pixel in this head tag box. Remember, this is not the same as the conversion pixel. You'll use that on the thank you page in a moment. Before I publish the page, I want to take a quick look at how this will look on a tablet and on a mobile device. One of the reasons I love LeadPages is you never have to worry about your pages being mobile responsive because they always are. This page looks amazing and it's ready for publishing. To publish my page, I can choose to use the LeadPages.net server, publish to WordPress on my own site, show it as a tab on my Facebook page, or host it on my own server outside of WordPress. I'll use the WordPress plugin to add it to my own domain in just a couple of clicks. I'll click the Lead Pages tab in WordPress, then Add New. I'll choose the page from the drop-down menu and create the slug I want on my domain. I'll hit Publish, and I'm all set with my page. Now this page is available at buffbobs.com/feelgreat. You can also publish your pages to Facebook, and you'll usually see a lower cost per click when you do so, but we find that the conversions for pages published on Facebook don't typically justify that route because the average Facebook user can get easily distracted by more notifications and other ads while they're looking at your offer. So we recommend sending your Facebook ad traffic off Facebook for maximum conversions. It also helps your retargeting efforts later if the visitors go to a site that you control. However, if you do want to publish to Facebook, it's easy to do it in just a few clicks. Click Publish to Facebook, select the page you want it on, and you're done. To change the tab name, go to your Facebook page settings and then Apps. Edit the Lead Pages app by changing the name here. Then, from your page timeline, click Manage Tabs and move your Lead Pages app tab so that it's visible under your cover photo. Now take a look at your page. It looks awesome. Use this link as the destination URL of your ads. A quick note about the speed of creating these pages. For sake of time in this course, I've sped up the thinking and typing time for this demo. With LeadPages templates, you'll be able to create amazing pages like these in less than 30 minutes, and even faster as you repeat the process. No need to go back and forth with a web designer who might take 2 weeks or more to finish your page. Plus, you'll be able to make any changes you want without having to get back on their schedule. Now let's create a thank you page for your landing page to send people to. Your thank you page is the page the visitor goes to after they've signed up to get your free gift. To get the most out of your Facebook advertising, I recommend this template from the LeadPages directory because it encourages new subscribers to share your page on Facebook and Twitter. And guess what? If they do share, you don't pay a dime for that additional exposure. I'll use this template and load up the LeadPages builder. I'll customize the text of the page to reflect what the new subscriber will have just received and ask them to help me spread the word. I'll make sure the remainder of the text and images solidify that new relationship. I'll adjust the color styles to match those of my landing page. I'll customize where the share buttons go by clicking on the Facebook and Twitter buttons and entering in the URL of my list building page. This way, my social sharing friends will be referring traffic to my opt-in page, not to this thank you page. Next, I'll add the lead conversion pixel from Module 2 by clicking on Lead Page Options and Tracking Code. I'll paste in the pixel code into the head tag area. Next, I'll name my page to match the campaigns I'll set up later and create the URL slug for it. This is the same slug I'll use in the custom audience settings to help my future retargeting efforts. Now, I'll save my page. To add this page to my own site, I'll go back to my WordPress dashboard to the LeadPages plugin and click Add New. I grab the thank you page I just created and give it the slug I want, making sure it matches the thank you page setting I set in my list building lead page a moment ago. If you already know you're going to run your campaign to multiple audiences, you can quickly duplicate your pages and adjust them for your different target audience. Watch how easy this is. I duplicate the opt-in page I created a moment ago, which gives me all the customizations and integrations that I had set up before. This second page will be targeted to a male audience that's more focused on building muscle, so I'm going to swap out the image of the woman in the field with this image of a man doing a push-up. I'll make a few other adjustments to the page to match the language of my target audience and adjust the color styles. I'm all set to save this page with a new name and a new URL slug. I'll verify the tracking pixel is still saved in this duplicate page by going to LeadPages options and tracking codes. Since this is the custom audience pixel, it's the same code for all my pages. If I've set up a different email list for this target audience, I'll change the list integration by choosing a different list. I'll change the thank you page to match the URL of the new duplicate thank you page I'll make in a moment. Finally, I'll publish this page to my WordPress site. I choose the new page from the LeadPages plugin and give it a URL I'll use later in my ad. Back in the LeadPages dashboard, I'll duplicate the thank you page I made for the female ad and adjust the referral links for Facebook and Twitter to match the URL of the male version. I'll save that new thank you page and publish it to my WordPress site with the same URL I set up from the landing page. Now I've got 4 lead pages I can use in my advertising. The landing page I'll use to send my female audiences to, the corresponding thank you page, the landing page for the male target audience, and that one's thank you page. In a moment, I'll set up a sales page and a corresponding thank you page too. But first, let me show you how to quickly create a split test for a landing page. Split testing is included for all Pro and Enterprise members at LeadPages and is a great way to optimize your Facebook advertising results. Once you've set up one or more variations of your lead page, our software will automatically rotate those variations with the same URL you've already set up. Don't be surprised if you see a significant improvement in your campaigns simply by split testing your landing pages. Not only will you generate more leads for your business, your cost per lead will drop, thus increasing your profits. To create a split test, click the Edit button of the lead page you want to split test. Click the A/B test button at the top of the screen and choose the original page as the basis of your test. Make a single change to your page, such as a different headline, button text, or a different primary color scheme. Save your variation, and then rename your variation for easy reporting later. All the tracking codes and opt-in integration settings were saved from your original lead page, but you can change those if you want to track your results more finely for each version. Once your page receives traffic, you'll see data in the analytics area of your LeadPages dashboard. Use this information to pick winners for your landing pages. This will help you get more for your advertising dollars. Next, let's create a sales page to generate more revenue. Ideally, you'll advertise directly from Facebook to your opt-in pages. Then, in your email follow-up, drive your interested subscribers to the sales page. Also, once you have traffic to your sales page, you can use that custom audience pixel to run retargeting ads to the people who have seen your offer but have yet to buy. Choose any lead page template you want to use and customize the text, images, and color styles. The main difference between a sales page and an opt-in page is simply the function of the call to action button. Simply click the gear icon for your button and change the purpose of the button from Show Opt-in Form to Go to URL. Use the payment link you get from your shopping cart or merchant account to connect your lead page to your checkout process. Add your custom audience pixel to the lead page options and tracking options so you can track who visits this page. Publish your sales page to your website through the WordPress plugin. Choose your new lead page, give it a URL, and click Publish. Next, I'll create the thank you page for this product. One strategy I recommend is to click Duplicate for your sales page and then adjust the text of the headline to reflect the purchase has been made. Then, I hide elements of the sales letter that do not need to be repeated. You can turn the call to action buttons into download buttons, changing the go to URL to the link of the file they just purchased. However, since this page is not protected, I prefer to hide the call to action buttons and let them know in the text that their access to what they just purchased has been emailed to them. Just be sure to connect your shopping cart checkout process to your email service provider. Now name your thank you page and be sure to add the sales conversion pixel you created in Module 2 to the lead page options and tracking code setting. The custom audience pixel for your ad account should still be there if you duplicated the sales page. With both the sales conversion pixel and the custom audience pixel in place, you'll be able to see real data of sales generated from your ads, but you'll also be able to stop advertising your product to people who have already purchased. This can be a huge cost saver for you. To publish this thank you page on your website, head back into your WordPress dashboard and add the lead page through the plugin. Give your new customer thank you page a good URL that's harder to guess. Then make sure you've set the thank you page after purchase within your shopping cart to match your new customer thank you page. This is often called a return URL in most shopping cart systems. Sometimes you'll want to send your Facebook advertising traffic to a blog post instead of to a landing page. If you have a particular post on your site that does an amazing job of converting readers into subscribers, this is a great opportunity for you that most advertisers do not take advantage of. Blog posts are more likely to be liked and shared by other Facebook users, which increases the viral factor of your advertising. You'll want to make sure your best blog posts are optimized for list building. At LeadPages, we provide all members with a conversion tool called a lead box. Here's an example of a lead box in action on our blog. At the end of 2014, one of our copywriters, Will Hookinga, created an epic blog post called The Kevin McAllister Guide to Booby-Trapping Your Website for Maximum Conversions. Then one of our graphic designers, Sarah Shozy, created a fantastic infographic to go along with the post. Business owners around the world who are also Home Alone fans love this post, and social sharing for the post has been high. This post is optimized for lead generation in a lot of ways. It uses our lead boxes in a few places, including the sidebar for an upcoming webinar and our general email list subscription. But it also uses a contextual list building concept we love to use called a content upgrade. The infographic can be downloaded through this link and add another link at the bottom of the post. Each of these links activates a lead box for building our lists. We then use LeadPages' lead magnet delivery system to deliver the file to our new subscribers' inbox. We give away a free 4-step tutorial which builds our list through this lead box. Now here's how to quickly create a lead box you can use to generate more leads from a blog post you advertise on Facebook. In the LeadPages dashboard, click Lead Boxes and click this button to create a new lead box. Integrate your lead box with your email service provider list and customize the headline and the image. Set the thank you page link. Save your lead box for easy reporting later. To put this lead box on your website, click the Publish button and create the clickable text link you wish to have on your blog. You can also make your lead box triggered by an image or use our button generator here. Save the changes to the type of lead box activation you're going to use, then copy this code and paste it into your website's HTML. You can also set your lead box to trigger after a certain amount of time or when someone goes to exit out of your site. As you can tell, lead boxes are an easy and fantastic way to improve your list building on your blog posts, especially those you're sending a lot of traffic to through Facebook advertising. Now here are a few key reminders as we bring this module to a close. High converting landing pages are essential to your success with Facebook advertising. Use LeadPages to easily and quickly create your landing pages. Add your custom audience pixels to each page you create. Add your lead conversion pixels and your sales conversion pixels to the appropriate thank you pages you create. Publish your lead pages on our server or publish to your own server to use your own branding. Use lead boxes on your blog posts you want to promote on Facebook. With your landing pages and optimized blog posts in place, you're now ready to start creating your ads. And before you go on to the next module, make sure you've downloaded the materials I've created for you to ensure your Facebook advertising success. Simply click on the button below to download all the videos, audios, handouts, and the Facebook advertising system mind map. Just enter in your email address and let me know where we can send those files to your inbox. When you're ready, go ahead and jump into the next module, and I'll lead you further down the path of growing your business with Facebook advertising and LeadPages. And remember, if you want to take full advantage of the LeadPages conversion software to maximize the profitability of your Facebook advertising campaigns, join us at that pro annual level by going to www.leadpages.net/nextstep. All of our plans come with a 30-day guarantee for you to evaluate the entire system risk-free.